July 6th, west of the date line. They printed on the license plates out here where America's day begins. 7 in the morning, and the Eye of Bavi sat down on Rota like a crown nobody asked to wear. Category 5, 180 miles an hour. The mainland was still sweeping up its fireworks.
Where the day begins,
Hold on.
First light rides a 180 wind.
where the day begins,
Hold on. The flag flies farthest where the help runs thin.
hold the roof, hold the line,
Hold your kin.
oh, where the day begins.
Saturday, the warnings went up like storm flags on the mast. 4 islands on the wire, Guam, Rota, Tinian, Saipan, bracing for the blast. Shelters filled by sundown, concrete walls and folding cots. So they turn families back at the door, no room. And that's the crop you harvest when the last storm never left. Sinlaku tore through in April. 2.5 months gone and half a Saipan still running dark and stale. 10 roofs and wood frame houses, the ones the windows by name. Grandmothers taping windows while the pressure felt like shame. The weatherman in Kumon hadn't slept in 24. Voice steady on the radio while the ocean cleared his throat. Offshore, he said, this is a powerhouse, and grim is what I see. Any island in that eye wall catches near catastrophe.
Where the day begins,
Hold on.
First light rides a 180 wind.
where the day begins,
Hold on. The flag flies farthest where the help runs thin.
hold the roof, hold the line,
Hold your kin.
oh, where the day
Monday morning, 7 sharp, the eye walked on the Rota. 12 miles of island under 400 miles of Rota. The mayor's office lost its bones, the power lines laid down. The ops and the radio, 2 words through static. Major damage is over, that's the sound of a chamber. President counting tolls, a major storm. Of a governor on every channel, stay inside, stay off the road, stay warm. Diddy the one to flood water, Anderson down to essential crews. The weather surface topping like a prayer, truth is wind like a tornado. Moving through, and 3,000 miles of ocean east, the Republic checked its phone. The territory is a promise that mostly rings alone. But the prayer the weatherman said out loud is the one I'm holding to. We ain't for 0 funerals, my gosh, I hope that's true.
the day begins,
Hold on.
First light rides a 180 wind.
where the day begins,
Hold on. The flag flies farthest where the help runs thin.
hold the roof, hold the line,
Hold your kin.
oh, where the day
November 1962, Karen came calling in the night. Took 9 of every 10 homes on Guam and left the island stripped of light. Pongsona, Mawar, Sinlaku barely swept away. Now Bavi makes the 3rd category 5 this year to spin up in the spray.
The sea keeps running warmer, child. The storms keep running tall. And the islands that send the most to serve wait longest when they call. Almost to a crippled state, the forecast to testify. But nobody's counting caskets yet out here that reads like bride. Hold on. First light rides a 180 wind.
where the day begins,
Hold
The
on.
flag flies farthest where the help runs thin.
hold the roof, hold the line,
Hold your kin.
oh, where the day begins.
By first light, the wind was walking west. Done with us. Chainsaws before coffee, neighbors on the roofs with rope and prayer. No names on the casualty page this morning. Keep it blank. And when the sun broke over the wreck of Rota, it touched America here first.
It always does.
Where the day begins.